feelings about the game? How did you felt during the game? You played a really good sunset, but what happened on the split?
We just didn't have confidence all day. We got rolled on warm-up track as well, which didn't help. I feel like we don't have enough experience that if we get rolled on warm-up, we lose the confidence. And that's not good. And then I was stressing because I fucking had no internet for like 30 minutes. So I had to use my phone internet. It was just a tough day for me.
Oi, oi, oi.
Bro, Mike, shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, like actually on the VCL you are mainly the underdogs because you are the ones that came from the close qualifier and like you're in the new promoted team, we could say. So do you think that that kind of stuff makes you don't have that kind of pressure? Like, for example, if you are Focus or maybe a Mouse, for example, that are like teams that are more consolidated, we could say, on the VCL.
I mean, I would say like normally probably, but since we have less experience as players and the better team has more experience, so I feel like it doesn't really matter that much. They are gonna be obviously like more prepared for them, and also they're full-time teams, so they probably have more time than us as SPMAK and work on stuff.
Okay. And another question that I had during the game is that I saw that you really like, and you still like, the sky comps. It's more a topic about like comfortable, or like do you feel more comfortable with the sky, or it's just some other kind of stuff? Because as you know that actually Geeko, for example, in my opinion, Mike, it's a really good agent right now without. After the patch that nerfed Sky.
Yeah, it's comfortable picks for sure, and also we have been playing with the comp for a longer time already, so we feel like we don't have enough time to switch the comps that much.
Okay,
and when we want to switch the comps, it's usually like we are doing like big changes and not that Sky only.
Okay. Yeah, like because what I saw mainly was that in some point of the match you are already disconnected, maybe, or just like not losing hopes, but it felt like everyone was going on their own. And did you like you in game? Did you felt that? Did you like felt like that you are just assuming that you are losing? Or because
I feel like we just all lost confidence and we couldn't really adapt the way CGN plays because like not many teams play the way CGN plays. And even though we know how they will play, we still couldn't really adapt. And then when they got like multiple rounds in a row, it didn't help for sure.
Okay. Actually, you are like on with just one match played, 2 matches played. Actually, you are the last on a visual like scoreboard. What do you think is the main goal for this team, going to that playoffs or
our goal like overall is to get the playoffs, and like 6 teams get to playoffs, so it's really doable. We just need to make sure we are able to get some maps against the better teams, and when we play against the good teams, we should be able to get the wins, and then we should be able to get playoffs.
Perfect then. So yeah, that are my questions today. Mike, do you have any kind of questions? Useful questions.
Useful questions.
Don't
useful questions.
I mean, there was many rounds where you lost the man advantage. Like, why was because of that? Why did you lose so many man advantages?
It's just I feel like we were not playing together, and we were losing a lot of duels. Even when we had like 2v1 peaks, we usually didn't get the trades that well on the maps we got rolled. On Sunset, we had like really good trades and we played together a lot, but like, yeah.
And what was the reason on Bind you went with the Sky comp instead of like a Breach? Because I know you are like used to the Breach comps on Bind.
It was just comp we wanted to play since it's the easiest comp, and we had to do like player swaps before the split, and we didn't wanna make it too hard.
And I saw like you played the Sky like in 2020, how you always played Sky, just flash of contact or just peek alone with the flash. Was that like normal in Prax or was it only on this game?
It was against CGN because they play contact, and we wanted to do more traps than usual. And,
Yeah, okay.
It kind of worked, but then even when we had like the peak, we just somehow died and couldn't trade, or we were playing bad positions.
Yeah,
Like,
makes
I think
sense.
that if you ask me my opinion, from my point of view, I think that you got some solid team and you can do great things during the split. I think that you just have to fix some minor mistakes, like that kind of man advantage or duels that you lost, and yeah, you can definitely go to that playoffs goal and achieve that. If not,
Yeah.
like Mike will pay 50 euros to me, so don't worry.
What?
I still think it's just on prac we play like usually way better because we don't feel the pressure. And
Yeah.
the new players, they are switching settings mid game because they don't know that the settings change on the tournament client. That doesn't really help. And then when people like hear someone is panicking, then they start panic and it's just chain.
Yeah. Like that's completely normal when you don't have that kind of experience. Like, for example, if you go to SK Gaming, another team that I think that you didn't face yet. I think so.
We played against SK.
You played, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so like that kind of team in which like you got Meadow. The Meadow has that kind of tier 1 experience. You go and see each of them, and they have that background. Like Bati, for example, came from Portuguese VCL, that Soul team that like was a great team on Ascension as well with VC and stuff. And I think that kind of things
We
are
do have Sasha who like won Visual Duck twice. He has a lot of experience, and then we have me an example with
yeah
decent amount of experience, and then we have two new guys with no
yeah
experience on Visual yet, and yeah,
yeah. It's just like
it
going
will take
and
time.
yeah, it will take time, but I think that you can do great things right now,
Yeah, for sure.
and just wish you the best and go for it.